Hey everyone, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we cut off the focus network and saved the prince. So now we're in this Sunfall place. And we're gonna be doing errands since we were told to.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special speed. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we'll both profit.
We'll see about that.
Let's see where that is. Way the freak down there. Oh, there's also another quest here. I'm gonna go get that one. So, we have a quest to find a dude's daughter. A quest to find some random artifact. We also have a quest for getting a healer.
Saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Card.
Check out these wares.
Now they have no
Would
claim
you
on
like
the
to
throne.
buy something?
I'd barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, I'm gonna do that one. Since it's super close. Literally right there, so.
Between the assassin and our Sun King.
I've got all the best goods here.
I've got all the best goods here. 'Cause I haven't heard that line 1,000 times. Oh, who are you?
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
Okay. Anything in here I can... Oh.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Where are the tracks? Ah. Now where do they go? This way. Okay, they go this way. And of course, those machines.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits see. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Follow the fruit trail. Another one there. Looks like they go across here over to there. More this way. And even more. So it goes around over to here. Over there, over there.
And one of these.
They're just dropping fruit. Oh, great, sawtooth territory.
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail footprints this time.
Come on. They go up here. Okay.
Must have climbed up.
Then up we go.
Forgive me! Forgive me!
There's a thief. He's in trouble.
Let's use... Dang it. You get a clear shot. I'll use the freeze resistance. Ah, no, don't knock me down. No, I'm just gonna. Better off this way. Save this guy's butt and he goes running off. There we go. Better have some good reasons why I shouldn't shoot an arrow between his eyes. Like, seriously, just saved his butt and he goes running away. Explain yourself.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
Oh, I really want to shoot you
did
now.
what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I
Why do I hear
took care of the
blasting?
Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
I hate you. Okay, well. Right. Yeah, quest reward. And I have nothing to buy with these points. Oh, wait. Oh, that's still over there. Okay. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait, no, I don't want that quest. On. Oh, yeah, that one. Let's do this. I have some close place there, so let's go. Yeah. So go try to convince this healer to go help the people in what was it, that shadow place or whatever the heck it was. Shadow side? Is it shadow side? Something like that. Okay, we gotta go that way. Through machines. Let's go around this way. We go around the corner here. We won't have to deal with them. Because there's also a corrupted area over there. I really don't feel like dealing with corrupted right now. I can just do it while I'm out here, but I can do those anytime. All that really is just fighting off fighting a bunch of machines. Which if I do a rig, it'd probably take them all out in like 2 shots. No, you're not curious about me. And you're going to be my friend.
Let's go.
You are now my friend. Dang it. There we go. And where do I go? Down this way? Okay, buddy, take me where I need to go. Of course.
I can get out of this.
No, let's find this dude. Ooh, there's a merchant over here. Give me some of your free stuff. And I'll sell you some junk. Let's see, what else can I sell you? This stuff. There we go. What's up, guards? And talk to
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why not?
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Well, if
What's
I make
stopping
you-
me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I don't have the part yet,
In the Valley of...
but you won't just give me the aid I need.
No.
I thought, fine. Yeah, it's way over there. Dang it. Okay. I'll play his little game. Very stupid thing. this way. A lot of dead trees. Don't even know how any trees grew out here. Yeah.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
And there it is. You don't see me. But I am gonna use this. Ooh, metal flower. Perfect. Where are you? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. First, I'm gonna knock off that radar. Or it's gonna look, it's gonna come over this way. You don't see me. Seems to lose track of me if I go behind these rocks. Oh crud. Oh crud. killed it. Whew. That was crazy. Now I'm gonna pick up all of its pieces. And heal. Man.
Oh, useful.
That echo, though. Gonna collect some of this stuff. No, I can't collect that because that's inside of a tree. But yeah. Not bad for taking down my second Thunderjaw. I might have to go after more of them. Always good to get healing stuff.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I love that echo. Pick up that. Okay, that should be all the parts. Now, where do I have to go? Up here. Which I can just do that. It's a lot easier than just riding. Yep. Okay. Let's find Jerkadiv. Ah, there he
I
is.
have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Yeah, let's go.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and is gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Sun King whisked off to Meridian? I'll bet he's eating well now.
You know the worst part? It's not the hunger or the discomfort.
That's
or the
enough
homesickness.
excitement for my rest day.
It's the boredom.
Now Edelman's been snatched
Thank you.
away.
Again, for giving her a better chance.
Okay. Now, let's do a different quest. We'll do this. I got a decent area here where I can just run right over here. Hopefully, this guy isn't a trap. 'Cause I feel like he's a trap. He's like, oh, there's this item, but it's too high for me to climb. It's like, sounds sketchy, dude. And he's like, how's a spear work? I want to know how that spear works. You know? It's a trap. I think after that I'll do... Yeah, maybe I'll do some of the hunting trials. That way. probably saw something over there. And you are mine. See ya. Oh, dang. Keep going. These guys are pretty tough. Ah, there's a bandit camp that way. Oh, yeah. Which way am I supposed to go? Ah, over there. Okay. That didn't work very well,
Yes, Lisa. It's too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
yeah, even she knows it's a trap. Oh, 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 go back, go back. Gotta go down to go up.
What do you know? There, and it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You're obviously brave. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for me?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
I think just murdered him, I think.
You're not gonna see it coming.
Yeah, you guys wanted to try to kill me, you're gonna die.
I'm a...
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. There we go. Heal up, we got a little damage there. Marching over here. Hello. Anything good I can get? No. I really need to get some stuff. I already got your thing.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
I guess the only guy. I can see you in my focus. Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh no.
I thought Sun King Avad was sitting on his hands, but he got the princess.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Just spread the word.
But I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd
Good.
better not.
It was Dervahl.
Let's, wow, I got a lot. There we go. I do that so quick.
Tried to kill the Sun King.
Okay. Quests. No, I'm not doing that. Let's do this one. I can just go right there. So we're going back to Bright Market to look for that guy's daughter. Be good. Hopefully it is a quick one.
These damn Oseram are stirring up tensions.
Prince Edom has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate.
The arson guard. What are these guys doing? They're like, oh. Can you guys don't want to. You guys are weird.
There was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this
That.
bottle?
That.
I guess she was doing some gardening.
Meridian.
That.
Are these for spying far away?
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
What was the other thing? Oh yeah, over here.
Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Hold on, there's some Wait, I don't have to examine the spyglass, but I wanted to.
Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
I don't know. It goes this way.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Oh hey, it's the dude. I'm gonna talk to him.
Have you found a leader?
Nope.
Have you checked the garden? I saw a leader in every flower. But I couldn't see anything that would lead me to her.
It's kind of stupid I can't say, well, I have a track.
Should be out there fighting machines. I'm pacing around here.
Yep. Let's keep going. Pick up that rock.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but maybe she took the boat to that island over there.
That one?
Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh, jeez. there anywhere I can just... Nope. Well, time for a swim. Oh, this is gonna be a long swim. I'm swimming. Oh, there's a giant dragonfly. Ooh, healing stuff.
The boat. This looks promising.
Jeez. Wait, are those armored?
Is that you? Let's get this over with.
Stay back. It's not safe.
That's it. You're getting one of these.
Get out of here while you can.
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Did I get that? Ah.
You did it.
Yes, now I'm going to collect its guts. Thank you. And its other parts. Made me use some of my health. Oh, what do you...
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions.
She looks like the
What are
one
you
who
doing
was
on
saved
this
from the
island?
estate.
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really
Hiding something. Let's see.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
She done got a friend. Okay.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
Nope.
Can't say that I do.
She do not.
Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
Yeah, I feel he's already dead. And there's the signal fire. Swim, Aloy, swim! Come on, you can do it. We need to get her in a triathlon. She could probably smoke everyone. Okay, and we're almost there. And up.
There's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Up this route. There he is.
Or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a Thrall.
Yeah, it definitely is. And there's a ton of guards in here. There we go. That's a lot of guards. But that many guards doesn't matter.
Want to hear him talk?
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe that thing fought
Maybe there's another way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
So what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
Hey.
Someone here?
Come here. That worked. Ooh, quick. Come on. Someone come out here. Is anyone gonna come out here? No? What if I throw a rock? No?
That's right. No one here.
You come inspect it. Come on, go a little further.
Anyone see anything?
I don't think they're going to come outside. I think I saw a way up here. Ooh.
Keep your
Wow,
eyes open.
one actually came out. Yep, there's a way up. Anyone looking? I don't have... Yeah, I don't have enough to do that. These guys are bad at their jobs. Ooh, that was perfect. And then we got a guy down there. That's it? Yeah, that's it. We'll sneak down there. And stab the dude in the back. Come here.
Hear the overflow.
Oh,
There we go. Hello, a troll.
are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
And he did.
Troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
No. We killed all those people. Let's get all the loot first. Okay. go collect these guys. It's kind of sad though. And now instead of trying to go all the way back like that, we'll just do this. It's a lot quicker. It's taking forever. Come on, let's go.
We're letting the Oseram take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
No.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docking wages.
There's something to get here. Said Nora. Cool. Oh. It's a lot. Key. So he gave me a key to give to Alita. Which I don't understand, but okay. Hello?
That's what I say.
Let's talk to you
Alita came
first.
back. She hugged me, said she loved me, but now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting. Waiting for what? Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
Oh, I know
I'll,
what's wrong. Not
do my
right.
best.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key that Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. I will be soon.
That don't
Are
sound
you
good.
saying what I think you're saying? Alita, no. Look at me.
You're not alone.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
Now,
But
welcome
you
to the
don't
stream,
have to go
4
it
people.
alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Alita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it.
5 people.
Our losses can
That's a
feel
new record.
overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that. And go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Okay, let's go get her father now.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
There's a guard
Good.
over the last king. Far cry from
Okay,
most.
now let's do another quest. Could do that, but those are kind of boring to watch, so I'll do those later. Let's just go on to the next quest. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Okay, let's go there. We're gonna go on to the next quest now. And all of a sudden drop down to one person. Okay. Which, yeah. Is that even the right title thing? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're moving on to the next quest. I really don't feel like doing the hunting grounds because
Every time I glance up at the
it
sun,
is long and boring to do those.
we'll never make it back to Meridian.
Wait. Hello.
Can we even call ourselves Carja?
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
I already did that. Catch it. No. Down. 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 Drop. Okay. Okay.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Most likely.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I understand. So by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I mean, good luck them actually coming
Project
down.
Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
An incident. Okay. Anything else? We need support too. Anything else around here? No. Bunch of desks, some chairs, couch. Let's open this door.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Okay. Text log. Blah blah blah. Earl T's. Okay, so nothing interesting in here. Wish any of this was readable, but that just says Faro. As in Faro robots. Soundproofing. Soundproofing. Okay. Okay. So is there a way in that one? Hold on.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, good. We got a cutscene for this instead of just standing there trying to see it.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Oh.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh. So we just learned that...
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah, we gotta find that out.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
What the... That was very strange. Trying to drop in and just like slingshotted me over. Tag. Tag. Tag.
Wait. Get the girl.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to... Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Yeah, come out. Hey, you. Come out. I have something special for you. Just throw another rock. Hey, buddy.
We're too close to let tribal primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
We're seeing right now.
Want to discuss? Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke? A tobacco cigarette. Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me? I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab. Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos? Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed.
Just go.
Okay.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines?
Oh, dang it.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Oh.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage we're talking, a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Oh.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Well, we'll find out.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
You'll find out. Guidelines. Who cares about guidelines? Let's clear all these audio points. And we got one more, yeah.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
I like her. Gets down right to the nitty-gritty details.
Looks with me.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, you better let me keep that.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Apollo.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake.
Poseidon.
Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
Hephaestus.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system.
Minerva,
the beauty of a fully
Aether,
automated terraforming system
Demeter,
is that it can build itself.
Artemis,
Now over the days to come, you'll learn how all these
Apollo.
functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me
and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
We'll find out. Give me that. Some data points here. Make your selection. So you can either participate, be indefinitely detained, or be killed medically. Those are your choices. Which I don't like them. Really more counselor guidelines. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, health before door.
Intruder! Get her!
Knew it.
Whatever you do, don't die.
Well, that worked.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed. Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
What the heck?
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
Oh.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Good job.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Okay, that's a closed-off door.
Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing. Maybe
Means I gotta go find it.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. So I'm guessing gotta open this first. So right, up, right, right, up, right, down, left. Down, left.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yay. Up we go. In through the little tunnel. And there's the part.
Looks intact.
I'm gonna go across to. Ooh, there's some flies. Good. Let's put that in.
That should do the trick.
I said that's upside down, so we need down, left, up, right, up, right, and last one down. Okay. Is that it?
That did it.
Yes.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah. I'm taking one of these things.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Uh-oh. No, my fire striker.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh, I can't even go back through that door. Great. Oh wait, you have blaze canisters. How about you? Nope. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow. Randomly spawning enemies.
Or not. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Seems clear to me. Oh, okay. Interesting. Full steam ahead. Okay. Ooh, I have 3 skill points. Dodge, prone, strong strike, strike from below. Let's go with strong strike.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Cauldron.
So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing
Yeah,
places
like
of
that.
Gaia's machines.
And those. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Let's head on up. Oh, that's the one I just looked at. Okay, can't scan it through there. Idiots.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Yeah, of course I can't shoot through it. That means they can't either, so...
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
True.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third,
That's all you're
the
doing?
transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Okay.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Just, don't go eating the, fruit from the Tree of Knowledge. Okay, sounds like a lot. I want to go in those doors. No, another text thing. There we go. You seem to just stand there, so...
Haven't been here long. I've already had enough of this too.
Are you glitched, or...? Nope, okay. That guy was cautious.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist?
To abide in ignorance is a curse. You of all people should know that.
She went that away.
Mm-hmm. I love how these idiots just walk around with blaze on their backs. Makes it so easy to kill them.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations in the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive. Political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position. This mechanized force ever assembled. But
That's the last of them.
my only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Huh. That's that guy who was talking to Sobek before.
I can't spare the weight.
So where do I go? Up here. Oh wait, around this way.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Okay. Now, that one. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Clear that, cause yeah. No, another one. Anything else here? Oh no, it just goes in the rock.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay. Coolio. Blah 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 blah. One day I'll read all these. Not today.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
That one's A15. That one's Model K. Got more junk. Which ones are here? Oh wow, I can't even scan these because they're so deteriorated. What the heck is that? Oh, Deathbringer gun. Oh, more text document. Blah 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 blah. Oh wow. That's all there is. Okay, is there anything else in this room? Nope. But I gotta get up there somehow. Oh, stairs. Ooh, this
Got
crate.
too much already. Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, let's see what's up there. Where do I go? Oh, over there. Up we go. Convenient climbing holds. Anything over here? Nope. Ooh, a lot of stuff and a lot of data in here, it looks like. What's this?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Interesting. More stuff. Ooh, what's that?
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Ooh.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Yes, they wanted it to feel.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final statement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
I guess you guys say, in you, all things are possible. Oh, nothing else to scan in here. So let's get it open. Loot the crate first.
Should have brought a cart.
Scan these points. Wow, a lot of stuff. Okay, let's clear these points. So get that. Okay, Odyssey has failed. So their colony ship, like, exploded, basically. Got it. Let's access
the Alpha
this.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Uh-oh.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Helis. Kaboom. Uh-oh.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ooh. She just got her face kicked. Bet that hurt.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
The heck was that?
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
Dude,
with
I
each
want that
dig site you
collar.
attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Dude's got like 50 cal shells. Cause they're
See
Ross.
that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
This guy's crazy. You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Needless
Why
slaughter.
butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
You just crushed my focus.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the ring to the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
That's not good.
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillow's weak. Another hit, and that pillow will come down. That looks nice. Getting ready to charge. It's down. nothing to do with this lift attack.
Come on, send more after me.
Shadows, kill her.
You want me to kick him down? That's easy.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence! Hey, he knows silence. Oh. Ravagers. That was good.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. but I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How'd you find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Nah.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Huh. And I ranked up. Okay. I have 3 skill points. Let's do better concentration. And next we have to do that, which way over here, which we're gonna do that next time. So hope y'all enjoyed today, and see ya next time. Adios.